Well, blessings, family. This is the day that the Lord has made. We choose to rejoice and be glad in it. I'm super excited about this season of consecration that we're in as a church family, where we're corporately seeking the face of God together for these 21 days. I'll be honest with you, God has been dealing with me for some time now, maybe 3 or 4 months, concerning deepening my level of consecration through fasting and through prayer. And I'm personally answering the call to God. Again, I'll be honest, years ago in my ministry, when I was in high school and college, fasting was a regular part of my spiritual discipline. I'd do 3 days or 7 days, or there'd be times I'd wake up and I'd say, you know what, I'm just not eating today. And sad to say, as I begin to grow in ministry, begin to grow in my responsibilities, it seems as though that I got so busy growing in knowledge and serving that I didn't quite discipline myself or deepen my disciplines to equate to those levels of responsibility. As a result, again, being very transparent and very honest, earlier in my ministries, there were certain supernatural things that were just common when I ministered, common when I prayed for people, that I haven't experienced as much or to the same degree in this season of my ministry. And it's time to change that. That's right. I've been reading in the book of Esther. I've been studying the fast there in Ezra and how God did supernatural things. And I believe that the supernatural is getting ready to happen in our lives again. I'm telling you, a word of the Lord came to me some time ago, maybe a week or so ago. And God said that I'm getting ready to publicly reward private disciplines. Hear what God is saying. I heard him say that I'm getting ready to publicly reward private disciplines, private consecration. And for those of you all, although we're doing this corporately, at the end of the day, I don't know whether you're eating or not. I don't know whether you're praying or not. But the things that you're doing in private, I'm telling you, God is getting ready to reward those things publicly. So I just want to encourage you. Is it hard? Absolutely. I was on the grill the other day doing some lamb chops and steaks and chicken and all that kind of stuff for, our once we break our consecration or break our fast in the evening time. And so it was maybe about 7 or 8 o'clock. About 7 or 8 o'clock that morning. It was tough on that grill. Knowing that I can't eat this yet, but I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. And I want to encourage you to keep going in your fasting, keep going in your prayer. God is gonna reward us in such a marvelous way. And I'm in great expectation of it. Listen, so a couple of things that I have. Number one, our marriage conference is right around the corner at the end of February, and I'm really excited about it. For those of you all who are married or engaged, we're extending this special invitation to you all. I want you to be a part of this. This is something that God put in my spirit in the middle of our men's retreat. As we were right in the middle of it, God began to deal with my spirit concerning the married couples. And I went home and told my wife, hey, we got to do this. And we are making it happen. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. God just don't deal with me just to be dealing with me. When he speaks something into my spirit that he wants me to do, evidently there's something that he wants to do through me. So my obedience is imperative. And if I'm going to obey, I want you all to respond and be a part of what it is that God is doing. So the registration link is on Eventbrite. Go to your browser, fill out the information, and let's make that happen. Also, I wanted to reach out and we're in a season right now again where we're really struggling as a nation, country, and state with the COVID-19 variant, in particular, the Omicron variant. And as your pastor, I just really want to challenge you guys to be careful, to watch yourselves, to protect yourselves, and not only yourself, but protect other people as well. Wear your mask, keep your distance. When it comes to large gatherings, unnecessarily, stay home, please. This Omicron variant is very, very contagious. But this is what I've been hearing just from some of the prophetic and people that I know and that I'm connected to, that there are other variants that are coming that are as contagious as the Omicron variant, but as dangerous as the Delta and the previous variants. And if that is the case, we've reached another all-time high here in our state of Mississippi. And if something is coming in the future that's more contagious, that's as deadly as what we've seen in the past, then we need to guard and protect ourselves. Can somebody say amen right there? So here at EMCC, although I don't necessarily feel led at this particular moment, that could change in the weeks and the months ahead, but at this particular time, I don't feel led to go to a virtual experience only, but what I do want to encourage is that we continue to raise our standards here. Everyone is required to wear a mask, and I want to make sure that mask covers your nose. I don't want to see your nose. I want you to wear the mask and wear the mask properly. We have hand sanitizing stations here scattered throughout the building. Please take advantage of those. Let's go back to our fist bumps and our elbow bumps. Okay, we've become a little touchy and friendly and huggy here, and I love the hugs. I love the embrace, especially my babies. But I want to encourage you. Let's be careful until we get through this season. I believe that everything is going to be well. Again, right now we've hit another all-time high in our state. Even in our church, there are several people that are out sick, some with COVID, others with flu, others with other ailments that's going on in their bodies. We want to make sure that we are protecting ourselves as well as protecting the people that we love. Hey, I just wanted to come on here and say hello. I love you. I'm praying for you and with you. Blessings to you.